Hey guys, so thank you for saying that you wanted to do an excuse buster challenge because I really feel like this is going to be an excellent thing for our businesses. The goal of this little challenge is going to be finding new customers, new hostesses, and new recruits because all of those things are important for our businesses. So some of us have been with the business for a while, some of us are just getting started. At some point, you're going to feel like you have started to exhaust your friends, your families, or sometimes you start recruiting and your friends and your family sign up for your team, so you feel like that you're losing customers. So it's time for everybody to find some new customers. And it's easier said than done. It's going to be a challenge for me as well. So as we are doing these challenges, I'm actually going to be doing them with you. So if you went to Spring Sprint or if you bought it in the family store, you have this huge Scentsy button that says Need Scentsy on it. It's huge, it's kind of embarrassing. I don't really like using it, but people can't miss this. Like they see this and they're like, what the heck is that? So it's a conversation starter. Branding is so important. Scentsy gives us shirts, we have hats, we have bags. I think you can even see mine right there. But it's important that we use it for the right way. For example, I use 31 bags sometimes, or I used to use 31 bags for my pouch parties. And you think that it's a great bag to use for your parties, but most of the time people are gonna be like, oh wow, where'd you get that bag? You don't want them focusing on this bag, you want them to be focusing on what's inside of it. So I recommend using Scentsy bags. We have insulated totes, we have the bags that the testers come in, we have great bags like that one. So I say, get away from the 31 bags, they're awesome. We love to support our friends in that business, but for our business, we need to show that we are Scentsy consultants and not 31 consultants with Scentsy things inside of it. So I was just kind of a little off track, but anyway, it's important to be branded. Use them towards your advantage. Have you noticed a lot lately, like when you sign on Facebook, people say that they're getting out of the Scentsy business, or maybe people are posting that they don't have a Scentsy consultant anymore? You need to use that towards to your advantage. You need to be asking them if they need Scentsy wax, if they need a new consultant. They are not going to come to you. And if somebody says, oh, you sell Scentsy, don't just say yes. Offer to bring over testers, ask if they need samples. If you just kind of say yes and then don't offer to do anything about it, they might think that you don't want them to buy from you, so they'll find their own consultant. And if you don't ask them, somebody else will ask them. So with all of these people leaving Scentsy, there are tons of customers without consultants, and our job is to find them. By branding yourself, it's going to make them easier to find. It's going to make it easier for them to find us. Oftentimes people will ask, why is Scentsy better than the Walmart brand? We all know why. Customers out there already, they know why. We don't have to convince them. They have already experienced Scentsy. They want more of it. They just have nobody to buy from. So by wearing this button and asking, need Scentsy, it's going to make it easier for us to find them. Now, there are also tons of people out there that have never heard of Scentsy. For example, Massachusetts, where I just moved to, has the least amount of consultants in the entire country. Coming from North Carolina, where I think Jacksonville probably had the most in one town, we probably have the same amount in the entire state of Massachusetts, which kind of is strange to me. So when I walk up to people and I say, hey, have you heard of Scentsy? They always say no. That's awesome. So that is my invitation to tell them about it. Now, we have these drawing slips that people usually do use at like events, but this is great to get their information the first time you're meeting them. It's entering them in a drawing. It can be something small. It can be like a bunch of testers or samples or a spatula. It can be anything, but this is more of your follow-up system. It gives them time to ask about a basket party, a home party, or even earning extra income. Just ask them to fill it out. They're filling out a piece of paper. Give them a sample to go along with it. Give them your business card. But it's important to remember that they're not going to call you. You have to call them. So it's your job. So our goal for the next 30 days is to wear your button brand yourself every day, and you need to find these customers. We do errands every day. Every day we have to go to the grocery store, we have to go to the post office. Why not make that part of your business routine as well? If you don't have to leave the house, force yourself out of the house to find one person that you don't know. Start a conversation with at least one person every single day and have them fill out the form. It's all you have to do. Now, trying to think. So sometimes people, obviously the ones that you're getting the info for that haven't heard of Scentsy, they're gonna ask what it is. So bring your testers with you wherever you go. If you're going out to lunch and you're going to ask your waitress if she's ever heard of Scentsy, show her what Scentsy is. Bring her a catalog. If you're going out to coffee, bring your testers. Don't go empty-handed. Don't say, hey, have you heard of Scentsy? And then have no follow-up. Hey, have you heard of Scentsy? No, I haven't. Oh, do you want to smell some scents? These are my 5 favorites. Which ones do you like? Want to fill out a drawing slip? You could win something. And then while they're filling it out, be like, did you know that you can get this stuff for free? Don't make it sound forced. Just make it be a normal conversation. Now, you cannot get discouraged when people say no. People are going to say no. Make it a habit every single day. You get a no, keep asking. Ask everybody until you come home with one drawing slip filled out. Even the people that said no, now their mind is like, well, what's Scentsy? You might see them later, and just keep asking people. Do not give up. So our first challenge, this is going to be a 30-day challenge. Each day I'm going to update it. It might just be a day-long challenge. It might be something that you're going to do that afternoon. But this challenge I'm issuing today is going to be for the next 30 days. For the next 30 days, you are going to brand yourself with a button, with a hat, with a shirt. If you don't have anything, we all have wax. You can take off the front of the clamshell, glue on like a pin it to your shirt, put your name on it. It's a statement piece. People will ask you what it is. I want you to post a picture of yourself every single day branded on Facebook. Do not worry about annoying people. It is your Facebook page. It is your business. If you want it to succeed, you're not going to worry about what other people think. So 30 days, branding yourself and posting a picture on Facebook every single day. And finally, you want to be sure that you are talking to one stranger every single day and getting their information. And I'm going to do this right along with you guys. So who's going to be an excuse buster with me and make this 30-day challenge work for you? Each day I'll post a video giving you a new challenge and myself a challenge, because I am going to be doing this right along with you. It's not fair for me to say, you do this, and then me sit back and watch. I'm doing it with you. I can't wait to do this. I can't wait to see pictures of everybody branded, and I can't wait to get some new customers. So comment below if you are going to take part in this challenge and start posting your selfies. I'll talk to you guys later.